Long weekend, bitch. Happy MLK Day late. You don't know this, but I organized a walkout at my school because they had MLK Day. And I was like, nah, fuck that. We leaving. Say something. It was partially just because I was like, it didn't make sense. I was like, just for only black schools to have the day off kind of defeats the whole fucking purpose of MLK Day. And let's be real, I just want, if I can get the day off, I want the fucking day off. I don't give a fuck what the holiday is. I want the fucking day off. So it was a nice 1-2 punch. And now look at this. 20 years later, now we're taking the day off. Posted a nice picture about it. Then I felt weird. I was like, should I post like funny shit after? And I didn't know if I should. And then I was like, fuck it. And I just started going in on the Indian shit. So apparently like Indian dudes hit up chicks on like Facebook and stuff and ask to see their vaginas in broken English. It's a thing, which I just find fucking fascinating because they don't give a fuck. Like I wish I approached life with the lack of fucks given that these fucking Indian dudes have when they're hollering at fucking American broads. I'll read you some of these things. And people have been sending them to me now. Send me your vagina pic. Hi, are you fucked at night? I want to kiss your vagina. I want to kiss your vagina for 2 hours and then put my 1 feet penis in your vagina. You will happy? I got tons of them. They're just fucking, they just go on. I got a ton of them, bitches. You have beautiful legs. Can I put you massage? All right. My dream is to suck your vagina only. My penis stands when your vision. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I practiced sex with you one night and then all women retired in the world. Wow. Game. John, doesn't that make you feel like a bitch? Like there's people like, there's some fucking Indians that like when they're not working call centers are just fucking just crushing chicks.
Crushing? So that would be a way to actually have sex with women?
I don't think it's working, but you know, at least they're trying. At least they're fucking trying.
Are they?
I just want to know, is this really happening? Ladies, call me up and let me know. Is this really fucking happening? Because people keep sending me these things. And like, there's like songs on it. Do you got the song? Please don't be fake. I really want it to be real. Let me have this. Let me just have this. Some guy Max in LA says it's not Indian dudes. Yo, Max.
Yo.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, yeah, it's totally real, but it's not Indian guys. It's more like Arab, Middle East guys. I used to date a porn girl, and they would just hit her up with messages like that nonstop. And they'd also try to rip girls off. Like, they'll, like, promise her they just bought her a computer off her Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
And then, like, send a picture. They did it, and then, like, unbuy it after the girl sends them, you know, like, private pictures and stuff like that.
They would return the computer that they fucking bought the chick?
Exactly, yeah.
And they would be like, what's up, let me see your bobs?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. They talk like that. And it's like, they just have, I asked another girl, and she's like, I instantly block Arab dudes on Instagram when they message me.
A lot of people can't tell the difference between, like, Arab and people from, like, Asia.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, like they think Afghan and Pakistani are Arab, and they're not, and Indian. They're not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So I want to, I guess, look, we haven't had one girl call, so maybe it's a fucking lie. 888-7423. Well, they even did a fucking acoustic version. You got the acoustic version? It's the hope. You know what I mean? It's the fucking... It's not even that they're doing it. It's like they don't give a fuck. I love that shit. I fucking love that shit. They're fucking shameless, man. I think more people need to be just shameless. That could have been the weekend. It probably that was the weekend. Who is that guy? I want to shout that guy out. It was fucking awesome. Show me your bobs. All right. So Brittany in Ann Arbor.
On Instagram.
What's that?
And it's I get this on Instagram. I don't get it on Facebook.
So you get in. Yeah, I'm like, I don't care where it happens. I'm just saying, do you got guys from other countries hitting you up in broken English?
It's white guys too. I get white guys, black guys, all types of guys. And they're like, do you speak English? Hey, hi, you're beautiful. Send me a pic. All this other stuff. It's creepy. I just ignore it.
So guys hit, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know, but like, are they hitting you up in broken English? Is my whole fucking.
Yeah. If they're not white, yeah, most of the time it's broken English.
Well, then that was kind of my question, Brittany. I just want to know if dudes that don't know English are fucking just hitting you up in broken English.
Yes. Yep.
Way to answer the question after fucking. What do they say to you?
Send me a pic. Do you speak English?
Jabe.
Yo, what's good?
What up?
Yo, so this shit is so fucking real. Like, let me even just give you an idea of the volume that we're talking about here. Because, like, it is specifically Facebook. And, yo, like, I live in a really diverse area. This is specifically Indian dudes, too. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's like 3 to 4 to 5 a month. But you don't even have to be, like, that hot to get them. Like, I swear to God. And it's like, let me see your bops type shit. Like, I was dying laughing at the song. It's so accurate.
What's one of the wildest things that they say to you?
Dude, it's always just, it's more just the volume of it. It was like never that creative. It's like very much wet times, like misspelling the fucking anatomical terms. I
very much wet times.
Words.
They don't got Google Translate over there?
I know, like I guess not, but it's so real, bro. It's so real.
All right, yeah, okay, good. That's good. That makes because I've been posting all the pictures of this shit on my goddamn on my fucking Instagram because I just find it so funny.
Bro, no, I was so dead when I heard that song. It's so real.
It's got to be working on some level because, like, yo, if it's not working, they wouldn't be doing it. So, like, shout out to you cats out there in India that just is fucking shameless. Meanwhile, we got fucking John. John's got to drink 12 drinks just to get his balls up to fucking holler at a chick. Bro, John.
So true.
Like, they're literally, like, John, these motherfuckers, like, they're shitting in the street out there in India, and they don't give a fuck, son.
Yeah, but they're not getting anywhere. I just assume women don't want to have sex with me until proven wrong, and then once in a while it does happen. I'm not going to go out there and harass these hot ladies. What the fuck? Where am I going to get anywhere with that?
Very much wet times.
You got this, John. Just give less shits.
Just get them some wet times, John. Shit, bro.
All right, so, Jabe, if I start like, hey, I love your tits, and I would get somewhere with that, Jabe, with you?
Dude, honestly, if you walk up to a girl and you make fun of her, like, probably 1,000% of the time she's going to sleep with you. If I'm being 100% real with you.
If I mock you?
Yeah, it's called negging.
It's called negging, bro. Yeah, like, you just walk up to a girl and you're like, wow, did your mom buy you that shirt? That's cute. She'll sleep with you, I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, your nice guy shit ain't working.
It is not. It is not. But so...
Be like you were when you were screening the phone call with me. Be like that with girls.
Yeah, fucking annoying. But at any rate, you're actually better now. So you actually listen. No, you're
see
good.
What I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You just got to boss up. You got to boss up on these chicks.
Yeah, but sitting there, it's like, hey, can I see your panties online? That's not going to get me anywhere.
It'd be funny as fuck at a bar, though.
Show me your vagina.
All right, Jabe.
Show me your vagina.
I will.
What's up? Can I see your panties?
All right, I'll DM you later, Jabe.
Oh, perfect. All right, we'll pick it up.
She's going to fucking curb your ass.
No kidding.
She's going to curb you.
All right, peace, guys.
All right, yo. All right, Cree in Florida. Go ahead, Cree.
Guys definitely do this all the time. There was a social media platform called Live Me where you can stream yourself live, and people from all over the world will come watch. A lot of these guys, especially from the Middle East, would come on there saying specifically, like, can I see your bob? Just broken English, just stuff that really did not make any sense. But, I mean, they would still try to shoot their shot. So that's the experience I've had with that.
Game.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, but, I mean, you would think that women have small boobs, but, I mean, I guess it works for them.
Yo, dude, this is what I want all of y'all to take home with you today. Like, if these motherfuckers are hitting you up, like, if they got the balls to holler at bad chicks from a third world country with broken English, like, go chase your dreams.
They right. Shoot your shot.
Go chase your fucking dreams. Go get it, man. Go out there and get it, man.
Exactly.
All right, man. See? All right, Holly. What they say to you? Holly. Holly.
Oh, me?
Yeah, all right. Is your
Hey.
name Holly?
It is.
Well,
Holly K. So
okay.
this song is 100% accurate. Every word is exactly real. These are messages I get on a daily basis.
What are some of the things they say to you?
So I like your boobs. I want to do sex. I get unsolicited dick pics. I had one with a chicken. It was like a dick pic, but it had like a chicken face. I got that one yesterday. It says, I like your boobs. Just like literally everything in the song couldn't be more accurate. 1,000% accurate. Those are all the words that I get for years.
I feel vindicated. All right, good. I'm going to keep posting them bitches if I see them. There it is. Shout out to the guy. Show me your bobs. Hello, bitch, lasagna. Your bobs. All right. Justin Hunt's here. We're going to talk some hip hop, shit like that. What else? I don't know. Hip hop, hate or love it, news. Don't go anywhere. It's all out, show.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand. And now, here's the Breakdown with Justin Hunte.
What up, though, Just?
Jude, what's going on, man? Happy day after MLK Day.
Yup, day after MLK, and then I celebrated MLK Eve too. So like, it's been a 3-day holiday for me. It's good. It's good to have you here, bro.
Word up, man. It's great to be here as always. Yeah, did I hear that right? You staged a walkout? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. I've always wanted to do something like that.
It was like, look, man, like on principle and on me just wanting to fucking get out. Like I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, fuck that holiday. I don't believe in that. Like, if I can get a day off of school, I'm like, yeah, holiday. Let me get the fuck going.
I think that's consistent. I think everybody's trying to find a way to, like, not have to go to school or to get paid without necessarily having to be at work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Bro, I'm for fucking holidays, bro. Yeah. Sign me up. Let me get the day off of work, dog.
That's what's up.
But, you know, MLK is the shit, so there you go.
Yeah. Important. Very important fellow.
Very. So, what do you got for us today?
This is kind of a crazy story. PnB Rock. PnB Rock is a Philly rapper out now. He was on the double XL freshman cover.
I think I saw him on some freestyles and shit, right?
You definitely did.
He's nice with it, right?
He's nice.
He's more of a lyricist type cat. Could spit, right?
Yeah, he can spit, and he has songs too. Like he could be melodic if he needs to be.
All right.
So interestingly enough, PnB Rock is staying in a hotel. Now I don't have the actual hotel here in this report, but he and his homies were kicked out of the hotel for smoking weed. And I thought,
you can't smoke in hotels, bro.
That's what they say. I think that they should go ahead and at least find a place where
you can't smoke in fucking. You can't smoke in hotels.
I understand. It's a law. It's a rule.
I mean, you can't even smoke cigarettes in fucking hotels.
Cigarettes are worse. They smell worse. They stick in your clothes and in your carpet, and they kill you.
Yeah, now we're getting in. Now we're splitting hairs here. You're sharpshooting me here.
Fair enough. Now he got kicked out of the hotel. Before leaving the hotel, he posted a video to Snapchat, and he's taking a whiz on the carpet. He pees in the hotel room on the way out. Here's the video.
The hotel for smoking weed. Fuck this hotel.
Hey, yo.
What, motherfucker? Get out of here, man.
Oh, shit.
Now he's peeing on the carpet.
Fuck the hotel. Damn, not only this. Fuck. Wait.
Now they're spitting all on the mirror.
Man, yeah.
Doesn't care about his security deposit, clearly.
I mean, yeah, you fucked over the Mexican housekeepers, bro. Congratulations. You showed them.
I thought this was like such a tacky thing to do, yo.
Bro, man, like,
I just think it's such.
How old is this guy?
I think he's early 20s. Let me see if I can pull it.
Look,
up.
I'm gonna be real with you. I got evicted. Look, I got evicted for. They said I was selling drugs out of my house and evicted me. When I was in the in my little government housing.
Okay.
But that, I've been there for years. I probably overstayed my welcome, and I was not. But like, I peed on things, and I was young, so I'm not gonna all the way fucking. That being said,
he's 26. Would you do this at 26 years old?
I did that shit. I got evicted at 18, so it's 8 years, and it was like, I was unfairly evicted. It wasn't like, hey, bro, whether you agree with smoking marijuana or agree with smoking cigarettes or agree with smoking cigars, a business has the right to tell you if you can smoke in there, if it's a non-smoking place. Also, we don't know if if marijuana is legal in this where it happened.
We do not know where it is. It's not.
So I
have not seen a report that said exactly.
That's the other thing. We don't know if it's legal there. There's a lot. But if it's my business, I don't want you smoking in my business. You can't smoke in my fucking business, and I'll kick you the fuck out.
That's very true. And he could have been arrested. Right. Depending on where this is, obviously. They had the right to call the police and say, hey, you got to...
Yeah, you got to do it up in here. Yeah, like, depending on how illegal it is.
Right. You got an R&B-ish rapper in here with marijuana. Why don't you take him to jail?
It's a bad... dog, like, that's a bad fucking look.
Well, his audience didn't respond too well to it either. There's a number of people on social media, they went at him. One guy, Gift God, said, damn, why PnB Rock gotta be such a fuckboy? Because I fucks with his music, but his antics are way too questionable. Asia says that PnB Rock shit is disgusting and ignorant ASF. Bria says, you're done, PnB Rock.
Look, man, I don't think he's done. And this isn't the word. Like, look, man, like, there's a long history of musicians trashing hotel rooms. Like that was like part of being a rock and roll dude back in the fucking 70s. Is like how bad you could just fuck up a hotel room and wreck it.
Well, that to me makes this even worse. Like, he didn't even go all that big. Like, if he didn't put that, for example, if he didn't put this video on social media, maybe the housekeeper might not even notice it. They wouldn't even notice it.
That was kind of like, it seems a bit petty. And the thing is like, the only person you're fucking over is the help. You literally just shit on the lowest person on the fucking totem pole at the goddamn hotel. Like the lowest person on the totem pole, the person that's getting paid the least, has to go in there and fucking clean up your urine and your bodily fluids because you're mad that you got kicked out for doing some shit you wasn't supposed to be doing in the first place.
And maybe you could just hustle a little bit better, right? Like, maybe you can find a way to, like, I don't know how the situation they got caught up. Maybe you smoke in the bathroom, you put a wet towel under the door, you run the shower, maybe it diffuses some of the smell.
Blow that shit into a motherfucking, toilet paper roll with some shit stuffed in it.
The dryer sheets.
Yeah, the dryer sheets stuffed in. He was probably, and like, this 2018, all weed is loud than the motherfucker, bro. Like, weed was loud as hell. That shit was probably on boom, dog. Like, boom, boom, boom. They probably could smell the shit before he lit it. You know what I mean? Let's be all the way 1 billion zillion.
I mean, that's the thing. And overall, when I see stuff like this again, look, you're living a rock star life. You're on tour.
Fucking vape, dude. Like, there was like a million ways for you to get high without fucking getting caught. And if this is a dude I'm thinking of, like, he like, the shit he says is kind of thoughtful and fucking.
Yeah, I mean, he's
like, but then in action, it's like, this guy's 26, he's a 26-year-old. This is a 26-year-old man pissing and videotaping himself.
Well, this isn't the first time we've seen PnB Rock in a situation that went viral in the wrong direction, arguably. Remember, we had the story in San Francisco where Lil B was jumped because he was critical of East Coast rappers.
Yeah.
Boogie jumped him. PnB Rock was with A Boogie that day. So that was the last time we talked about PnB Rock on this show. But he's a talented artist, man. I just think it's petty, it's lazy. I don't even think it's not even brazy
Yeah, it's not even like
destruction.
Yeah, he didn't even tear the fucking shit up. He just fucking peed on things.
He peed on the carpet. No one's gonna see that stain.
Pee in the vents, bro. Like, really?
If you're gonna do it, really do it.
If you're gonna do it, do it.
You know what I'm saying? Take a dump on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Just take it, go all the way.
So you're saying you're giving him 2 strikes. One, it was petty.
Strikes.
One, it was petty, and then 2, he didn't go hard enough.
Exactly. This was flaccid flossing. Look at this. I don't care about my security deposit. They kicking me out for weed. I'm going to pee on this carpet over here, so I don't, not too much damage. I'm just going to take it a little bit lighter than.
Yeah, but that's gross, and it's like gross, but not like it, but not punk rock enough. Either.
It's not exactly. It's definitely punk rock.
888-742-3345. Look, man, like I said, but when I got kicked out of my motherfucking house, like I'd been that'd been my place I lived for years, so I was very upset. This is not, and I wasn't really doing nothing wrong. I was paying rent and shit. So
that sounds like, that sounds like something that wasn't even justified.
Yeah, they wanted us out.
Right.
I had 17 years of fucking anger pent up. This wasn't like, you're not allowed to smoke weed. Well, I'm going to show you. You don't tell me what to do. Let me tape this shit for the homies.
I've never been kicked out of any place for smoking weed. Now, it used to take me... I grew up in the South. People say this about us in the comment section all the time on YouTube, on the Company Man channel. They always say, you sound black, and they say, I sound white. And so every time I used to try to go get weed when I was in high school or in college or right out of college and I was in another town, everybody thought I was a cop. So I would have to, do crazy stuff.
To show how fucking uncopply you were?
Yeah. I would pay twice as much for weed. I'm like, I'm just trying to get blazed right now. I'm really not trying to be out here.
It's funny when I call prostitutes, I have to be like, "Hello, hi, you busy? Do you have anything going on?" Because if I don't sound like this, they think I'm a pimp and I'm going to try to beat them up and rob them. Swear to fucking God, bro.
Is that true? Does it really have to do that?
Oh yeah, I fucking do it like this.
I did not know those were prostitute problems.
Oh, buddy, fucking A. Oh, look who's chirping. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Straight up, I didn't understand why these chicks would not fuck with me, and then I was like, let me try this. Fucking, boom, worked like a charm. I was like, oh shit,
works immediately.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's lame, dude.
It's 2 times lame. It's lazy and lame. It's lame and lazy.
I know it sounds awful, but I expected that from one of them one of them Xanax popping rappers, not this guy. Was that not fair to say? He just, when I heard him rapping, he sounds smarter than this.
I don't know,
sounds smarter than this. And the thing is you gotta be self-aware too, dog. Like, you gotta be self-aware how people perceive you, how people perceive rappers and stuff like that. Like, all right, man, okay. All right, man, I don't have other rappers check this motherfucker, right? Because when they see rappers come in, they're gonna remember this dude now. Some guy that fucking pisses on everything, spits all over the fucking place, blazes weed, and then if you're not treated nicely, this guy's behavior has something to do with how you're treated. It might not be fair, but life is not fair. And just know that you got lumped into the same category.
And I don't even think it got that many views, man. It's only got 195,000 views in 15 hours. This is what I mean.
We probably finna spike his views now talking about it.
Well, there we go. I mean, this is I'm very mindful. I'm consistently one thing I am is really thoughtful of what is the message that I'm sending to the world, intentionally or unintentionally, right? And this is a very delicate time in general. People can't wait to sit there and talk about how terrible rap is, how disrespectful rappers are right now. This is something that
yeah, and he basically just gave them one more fucking talking point over here. Yeah, see, told you.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised. This is definitely, fodder for
people. Will use this as people are going to use this as fucking further proof of look how these rappers act.
Take a look at these comments.
Let's see. Get your black ass out, bitch. You should not get the privilege to sleep in a hotel ever again, man. You're one disrespectful motherfucker. You know the rules, so follow them. It's so damn simple. Petty.
Yeah.
Wow. Lame as fuck. Yup, nasty as he's dumb. Damn, they just are killing this guy.
And I feel like
weirdo.
I feel like millennials are very, clean people. They're very polite people.
Oh, yeah.
This is his audience.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah. This is. Yeah. Millennials are extra. Millennials are extra.
Very considerate.
These were huge microaggressions. All right. No one's even calling. They don't even give a fuck about this dude. That's not one call for this guy. No one even cares.
It's terrible.
Damn, dude. That speaks volumes, bro. Like, this guy no one even gives a fuck about him. We got 0 calls on him.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You pissed all over the place, alienated half your fans, and none of our fans even give a fuck.
Oh, man.
Ain't that something?
PnB Rock.
All right, man. We are gonna hit you guys. We've been doing this a couple times. We've done it a few times. It was was it low key classics?
Low key classics.
Low key classics. Oh, don't start calling now, motherfuckers. No, you had your chance. Tell them to fuck off. They had their chance. Oh, are we supposed to call? Too late. I feel like the time. What's up with our rhythm today, dude? Come on.
MLK Day, man. People come back.
Yeah, motherfuckers groggy as hell, bro. Oh, no. Look at that. Phone lines blew up.
It was all that dreaming. People were doing all that dreaming yesterday.
I have a dream y'all motherfuckers call up when we say to. Fucking assholes. All right, I guess let's holler at a couple of these guys before we jump off into that. Oh, now they care. You better be fucking hard, too. You better come fucking hard. Is that the Danny Brown, the rapper? Danny Brown?
No, not Danny Brown, the rapper.
Then why would you say your name? Like someone more famous than you got your name, dude. Just fucking give it
I
up.
know, it sucks. That motherfucker's making mad money, too.
Just be Danny, then.
Oh, well,
Can't you just be Dan?
Danny, then.
Yeah. All right, Dan.
Fucking Danny.
All right, what you want to say, Dan?
That fucking idiot. I mean, like, what kind of fucking dumbass shit are you going to do to piss on a fucking carpet? That's like, I don't even understand it.
I'm glad you called. Thanks. Marquise. Sorry, dog. I don't know. I'm like running. I got like this much fucking patience today, dude. Marquise.
Yeah, I don't think PnB Rock should have a spot in the rap game no more. I think that shit was super disrespectful, man.
I mean, look, there's people that have peed on people's faces and still have a fucking spot in the rap game.
R. Kelly is the GOAT, though, so we ain't gonna say that.
You said R. Kelly's what?
The GOAT. I mean,
R. Kelly is the GOAT.
He didn't make I Believe I Can Fly.
Honey Love and 12 Play. I'm not mad at none of that shit.
Feel it on your booty.
This is Mr. Big.
But
How you doing, Mr. Big?
R. Kelly didn't touch Lil B either, so that's it. Yeah, it just adds on, man.
Yeah, this shit. Yeah, I think most people just find this like to be like kind of weak and lame and tacky. And I'm gonna go back to like the fact. All right, yeah, you showed them. The fucking lowest guy in the totem pole has to fucking come and clean up your fucking human waste. Way to fight the man. Way to fight the man.
Over marijuana.
Yeah. Some fucking poor immigrant woman has to fucking come scrub your fucking piss off. Because you don't know how to vape. Fuck out of here, dude.
PnB Rock.
Ridiculous, man. Show them.
PnB Polka.
OD.
Yeah, you got niggas pissing and yeah.
Go ahead,
you
bro.
You got niggas pissing and shitting everywhere, boy. I'm like, man, what's wrong with this nigga? You better act your age, bro. Niggas blessed to be in that position. Niggas out here playing with it and shit. You would tell a nigga that I appreciate that shit.
I think he really thought he was like doing some shit. Like, I think part of this was like a publicity stunt, and this was his who's the guy with the big chin in the Suicide Forest? This is his Logan Paul.
Yeah, this nigga shitty ass nigga might as well pissy ass boy. Pissy ass nigga.
It'd be one thing like if he beat someone up and then peed on him or some shit, but like he just peed on the carpet. And his boys in the back like, whoa.
Right.
Niggas' grandma got to clean that up, fam.
For real.
Not the owners.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's not the way to send a message, dog.
Yeah.
Right. You should go, maybe you should go pee on the front desk, on the check-in desk.
Yeah.
That would have been
that would have been viral.
Yeah, that would have went viral.
I would have watched that one. That's still not the owner's office, but at least everybody would see it.
Man, he got to represent better than that, man.
Yeah,
he got a platform.
I think everybody's agreeing. Like, I don't think anyone's like, yeah. Like, yeah.
Well, I don't know, guys. I think he did have a good point there over marijuana. Maybe he should have urinated on the carpet.
They legalized it in Denver, so he should be able to smoke wherever the fuck he wants in a private hotel room.
Right. Oh, gosh, that's funny.
All right, this guy has the answer on how to... Actually, you know what? Fuck y'all. All right, here we go. Let's get it started. Why don't we play a song, come back with a couple of our favorite low-key classics. Justin Hunt sitting in with us today. Let's go.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shade 4/5, we are back. Justin Hunt, Jude, Anthony, Angelini. We're going to do some slap-on classics for you motherfuckers right now. That's where we grab a couple albums that you may have missed, forgot about, or we felt like they had been overlooked.
Correct. Now, we've talked about, in the past, we talked about Lupe Fiasco, Tetsuo, and Youth.
Yep. I did Poison Clan, Poisonous Mentality, and Brother Lynch Hung.
I can't remember the other album that I did right now. But this is something we've done.
Blue
in Exile, Below the Heavens. That's correct. Man, that's how slept on that classic is. I forgot.
I'm surprised with all my drug use. I remember that shit. I'm just fucking over here like, maybe I should start doing more drugs because my memory's not all the way fucked. Congratulations, Judy. So what do you got for us today?
Today we're going back to 2006, the dark ages of the music industry as I like to think of them, in the sense that profits were really low in 2000s, the mid-2000s. Pirating was at an all-time high.
They didn't know what to do.
They didn't know what to do.
That was also when the South really started establishing itself. Crunk was like full blown. Everybody was on that sound.
Everything was snapping and trapping in your white T-shirt.
I remember they let me sit in on one meeting at Shea 45 for music meeting. It was like, I want to say it was like 04, 05. I was like, what up, man? It sounds like Crunk 45 here. Y'all ain't gonna get nothing else. You're not gonna go nowhere else and grab some music from other parts of the country. And then they started scheduling those meetings at 4 o'clock when my show started.
It was tough. It was especially tough, too, if you were a lyricist.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
If you were from the 90s, you could still put your projects out.
Right.
You know, Jay, Nas, that was no problem. Clips had their first project in 03, Lord willing. They were sat on the bench for the next 6 years or 5 years until like 2008 before they get their project out.
Yeah, this was like Laffy Taffy was popping, shit like that. They would, Chicken Noodle Soup.
Nelly Grills. You know, everything was them franchise boys. This is what the era was. And this album, the album I selected today, actually comes from Ghostface Killah. He released this project in 2006. It was Fish Scale.
Yeah.
Incredible project. It was released on Def Jam Records. And Ghostface had been on a great run at this point. He had already, Iron Man, you mentioned this is one of your favorite albums. Supreme Clientele came out maybe 5 years before this.
Iron Man was one of the albums I listened to when I was putting together a Hyena to try to figure out track listings because it was such a classic album.
That's what's up. It is. Absolute classic. Supreme Clientele has been looked at as a classic.
Another beast.
He's had a few other projects. This is the one, to me, that I just think is to me, it's my favorite. I'm not going to say it's his best work, but it's my favorite Ghostface
Why
project.
do you think it's your favorite? Why do you say that?
Because this is a very diverse album. The album is called Fish Scale. He's chopping up fish scale, selling all kinds of cocaine and drugs and stuff in the beginning. Then he's up here on the same album. There's another story where he's just rapping about how he used to get his ass beat by his mama when he was a kid. Then there's another joint on here where he talks about how, I go to the same barber for 20 years. I never get a free cut. How come barbers don't give you a free cut after a while? Then there's another cut on this where he's swimming underwater, talking about SpongeBob and seeing all kinds of Aquaman and everything. The range on this project, while still sounding like an album rather than a scattered collection of songs, was very impressive to me. That's a lot of different topics to cover, while not just sounding just oddball, scatterbrained, without having some sort of cohesion. And he nails this.
I'm going to even say this. I feel that Ghostface Killah has the best ear in Wu-Tang as far as beat picking. Like, he just knows how to pick a nice soulful sample, man. I'm looking at the all music with their, like, even albums that didn't get great fucking reception, critical reception. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Like Bulletproof Wallets. I thought Bulletproof Wallets was dope, dude. Ghost is just he's like Tony Gwynn, bro. Like he's solid. That motherfucker. He's Don Mattingly.
Tony Gwynn.
Wade Boggs. He's just boom.
Right.
He's just dude's automatic.
He's like Tim Duncan
for fucking years. Automatic for years, and that's not easy. And I think what makes him what makes him automatic for years is his dedication to his style. He doesn't switch up for shit. He's got that awesome ear and emotional depth. That motherfucking emotional motherfucking depth.
I'm not sure who you are if you don't have emotional depth. Here's the thing about Ghost. Also, at least with this project specifically, like this project has Moss on there, incredible Canadian producer. Just Blaze is on this. J Dilla is on this. MF Doom produced like 3 tracks on this. Pete Rock is on this. Ghostface even produced a joint on here. Cool and Dre's on here. Diddy produced a joint on here. Like just the range of production that he was able to get. And I agree with you on the ear standpoint. I think that's where Wu-Tang started becoming less critical darlings, was the farther away Ghostface got from some of these
from some of the projects.
Yeah, from the beats on the project. Here's the first track that I love. This is the first song that was released from this project.
What are we going to be playing?
It's called Shaky Dog. John has it. I think John has it up here. I think you have it.
I'm gonna play it off I'll play it off of iTunes instead of YouTube.
Let's go with Shaky Dog. Vicious raps chopping up fish scale.
888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. We talking Ghostface Killah, Fish Scale, Slap On classics.
Love that track, man. The energy in there is crazy. That sample's nuts. And that, hits right on time every single time. That's how you start an album. That's track 2 off of Fish Scale. Again, this is 2006. These are very difficult times to come through with projects that are like, lyrics first type approach.
This was like when cats were starting to get fucking computer phones, and they just needed a ringtone. They was looking for ringtones, bro. They didn't want lyrical miracles. They wanted fucking ringtones. They wanted a ringtone that could sell your ass.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that was selling in 2006. Because the other thing that was happening at this time was all these labels were consolidating. So you had labels folding, they would just get bought up by a parent company. And so there wasn't a lot of room for a lot of things, and everyone was losing money because everything was being pirated, and ringtones was selling. And it's kind of hard to snap your fingers and do your step to, that type of production, but it's just so raw. So raw.
Raw than a motherfucker. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Justin and Jude, motherfucking doing our goddamn thing.
And like the thing about Ghost too is like his storytelling is amazing, but he is funny, man. Ghostface is just so funny. And like there's a great skit on here. It's 54 seconds long. It's track 8. It's called The Heart. It's one of the funniest skits I can ever remember. Dude, you gotta play that.
You really want me to play a skit?
It's worth it, man.
Are you serious?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's a good idea. You got to see the range when you see the art.
I fucking hate skits. All right, which one? Which skit is this?
The Heart Street.
This is just this.
It's funny, man.
All right, let me find this shit. Hold on a second. It's called The Heart Street.
Yeah, it's number 8. Oh, unless you just took off the skits on it.
I see it.
Yeah. It's actually
that's
funny.
the one shit I fucking I don't miss about the goddamn 90s is the fucking
skits?
Yeah, bro. Like, man, shut the fuck up and rap, dog. That's like me rapping when they want to hear me talk. It's the opposite. You know what I mean?
Wow.
All right, here. I don't remember this skit. So it's you said it's Heart Street. All right, here it is.
Oh man, that's funny.
I'm just shaking my head.
That's hilarious. Come on, we just did a whole thing about the DMs and the Bobs.
You love the double entendres.
I did like that. I do like that album. But this album is to me again. This is my favorite Ghostface album because of the range on it.
You just wasted a song playing a skit. I just wanted to let you know that. You just burnt one of your fucking songs playing a skit.
That's okay.
You gave no shits about it either. All right,
fine. Sometimes you gotta call it audible.
People want to holler at you. Let's Bobby. What up, though?
Hey, this is Bobby out in Ohio. Hey, I wanted to point out the fact, one, Ghost is very diverse, and he one of the only members of Wu-Tang when they first came out. You know, he wanted to hide his identity. So, you know, not only is the album Fish Scale diverse, he's a diverse artist, and, you know, not too many artists want to hide their
he had the little mask thing on. You couldn't even see him in the Protect Your Neck video.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe him on the radio. But yeah,
you made it. You fucking made it, son.
Dude, oh my god. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out about Ghost, man. I got that fish when you first brought up the Fish Scale album. I was like, whoa, I got this, but nobody else heard about it. It is underrated, man. I love everything Ghost made. The whole clan too, but Ghost and his ear for beats, like you said, Drew, is off the chains.
Ridiculous.
What up?
Keith in Boston. Keith.
Yo, what's up?
What up, man?
Hello. Yo, man, I want to make a couple of points about that Ghostface in general. I mean, I heard you guys talking about him, man. I was fired up. So first thing first, I mean, that Iron Man album was classic. I mean, Daytona 500, that intro on that, man, it still gives me chills every time I hear it. No exaggeration. But, you know, I'm just hearing you guys talk. I mean, you're going to hear a lot of same things with Ghostface, too. I mean, you could put him on anything. He was on that Godflow track. In my opinion, he had the best verse. I mean, dude's just amazing. I had to say my piece. Ghost is one of my favorites all the time.
Remedy, Staten Island. Go ahead, Remedy.
Peace, Jude. What up, man?
Shit, chilling, dog. How you, man?
No doubt. I'm great. Thank God.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was just checking out the show and shit. Yeah, I heard you talking about my brother Ghost, man. No doubt, but by far, Ghost got the illest catalog out of anybody in hip-hop.
He's you could argue him being a top 10 rapper, man. Like if I would take that argument. I think I could make that argument. I think I could strongly make that argument, man.
Easy.
Yeah,
you
who could deny that?
Easy. He definitely
Nobody
has.
could deny that.
He came out in
93. There was
with Wu-Tang, with Wu-Tang.
with Wu in 93.
93,
He's
yeah.
got Range, he's got Iron Man, he's got Supreme Clientele.
And yo,
I'll put this one
Ghost
here.
got the Supreme Clientele 2 joint about to drop, too, in a little bit. It's coming this year, though.
There it is.
Word up.
I can guarantee you classics on that.
All right, this is since Justin burnt one of his songs with a fucking skit about fucking abroad. I hope you're happy.
That's not really.
You burnt it.
I'm fine with that.
You all right?
I
Okay.
feel good about that.
All right, which one you want to end with?
Let's go with Beauty Jackson.
All right, this is Beauty Jackson. Tell me a bit about this track and why you chose it.
So this was a cool story. He's hollering at this chick at a bus stop, and it kind of ends on an unexpected note, and we'll leave it at that. But the beat is incredible. It's Jay Dilla production. Jay Dilla's from Detroit. And here it is.
Here it is right here. Beauty Jackson.
Bob Digi.
She ain't like he had the pistol.
She ain't like that. Everything was all right till the chrome hit the ground.
Yeah.
And he turned around and said, hey, well, I have your number? Talking to a whole nother chick, man. I mean, that song is so effervescent. It's so visual. Like, you can see what she's doing. She's smoking a cigarette. He's talking about what she smells like, her tattoos and all that stuff. And at the end of it, dry balls because your gun fell out your pants.
Well played. I like that. It talks to you on a whole. It's on many different levels. It's like you're doing so good. I've never had a pistol fall out of my pocket when I'm talking to a chick because I don't. Let's be real. I'm not tough. But I've been there, man. I thought I had something, and then they see something that is so much a part of you, and they're disgusted by it, and it fucking sucks.
Absolutely.
That kind of rejection just it feels like shit. You're like, damn, dude, like if you look past that, I'm really cool, but like to them that's a deal breaker.
Right.
And,
exactly, man.
And you can understand it. You even understand why it is a deal breaker. Like, and that's kind of why you would want someone like that, because they represent something that you're not.
That's deep, man. That's really deep. Because that's exactly the thing that I find incredible with Ghost is that the undertones that he's able to pull from or tap into are just so unexpected, man. Like, this album is called Fish Scale Again. You know what I mean? And it's just such a dope way to end a song, in my opinion. And it's really true, man. Like, when you are in a situation where there's something that just is so you yet so repulsive to someone else.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Story of my fucking life, bro. Story of my fucking life. All right, man. That was your slap on classic. Here's mine, and I think this is one of those deals where I don't think it's at. I don't feel like it's slept on, but then when I play it, when I'm walking around playing it on my fucking Snapchat or playing it on my Instagram, people flood me like, "Who's this? Who's this? Who's this?" So I'm gonna remind you about a rapper he's from Louisiana. Started off with Rap-A-Lot Records. Was with the Convicts originally. Came out with one album with the Convicts, and then jumped on the Ghetto Boys Till Death Do Us Part after Willie D bailed, and then released a solo album. And his first solo album is the album I'm going to be playing for you. A lot of y'all cats, this is just classic. So congratulations, you get to hear some classics. This is Something Serious. Big Mike, to me, he slept on. And the fact that there was like another DJ named Big Mike. Remember there was like a DJ, I think out of New York, that was doing mixtapes named Big Mike. I almost like resented that. I'm like, bro, you're not Big Mike. This is Big Mike.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. Well, this Big Mike continues on. Like this album to me, fuck that, not to me. This album's a fucking classic. You need to go out and grab that shit. He's really the first song I'm gonna play for you is the motherfucking anthem. This is the anthem to go get it. This is the go get it anthem. They got Pimp C on the fucking chorus, singing the chorus, and the drums on here are fucking dumb as shit. Pimp C does his thing, and I know I've said this before, but like this is when Hyena was optioned by HBO, this is what I wanted to start the show off with. This is what I wanted the theme song of the show to be. It's called Having Things.
Word up.
Big Mike, Slept on Classics, Something Serious, the album. I want to say this came out in '94. Let me double check. I'll tell you after this song is over. Hey, do yourself a favor, turn it up. 888-742-3345. Big Mike, Something Serious right there. You can play this album from the front to the back and it go. Let's go to JG in Chicago. JG, what up, man?
Man, what's up, Jude? Man, how y'all doing today?
Man, we good. I got Justin Hunt sitting in. We over here just talking about some of our favorite slap-on shits. Maybe.
Some straight classic bangers from some real music days.
Yes.
I got you. Man, we I'm from Chicago, man. We listened to the South heavy in the '90s. You know, if you're not messing with Scarface, you know, Ghetto Boys, some of the classic, real pain music, you know, from back in the day, man, you're definitely sleeping. Everything is so much bubblegum shit now, you know. You know, but I just appreciate your show, man. You always playing the classics, taking me back to a place that I remember when I was coming up. And, yeah, man, you know, Killer Mike, Big Mike, you know, Scarface, Ghetto Boys, I mean, the whole nine, man. Anything in the South back in the 90s was straight classic, man. Gangsterism. Can I hear that?
Yeah, that straight gangsterism was a shit. And you know, here's a fuck. The other thing is that cats don't need to keep in mind, like, he had the impossible fucking job of having to step in and fill Willie D's shoes.
Man, huge shoes, dude.
And then,
huge shoes.
And you reference straight gangsterism. You know, like, that was his standout track on that motherfucking album. Like, that was
I
the
honestly
shit.
thought that's what you were gonna play when you were like, man, this is the anthem. I was like, you gonna play Gangsterism on
It's not on that. I don't think it's not. It's not on that. It's not wrong album.
No, it's Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, this is something serious.
Yeah, something serious was a banger, man. But hey, long time listener of the show, man. You do your thing. I kind of wait for Lord Sear to get off the air so you can come on, baby. So,
wow,
you know.
Yeah, well, thank you, man.
I'm definitely feeling it, man. Love the show, man. Love the show.
Appreciate you, dog. DK in Baltimore. Go ahead, DK.
Hey, man, that Big Mike album, bro. Like, that was the first album I bought when I was like 13, man, and my grandma threw it out the window of the car because she ain't like that damn devil music.
Yeah.
Yo, I love that shit, man. Like, you just took me back to my childhood, bro. I'm from Houston. I live in Baltimore now, but I'm born and raised in Houston. And, yo, Big Mike get love out there, man. Hey, UGK, man. Hey, Pinky Ring from the UGK. That's my shit, too, dog. Like,
yeah.
Look, dog, you jamming. I love your show, bro. I listen to you every day, man. First time caller.
Thanks.
That's all I got, man.
My man. Celeb, go ahead, bro. 888-742-3345. Go ahead, Celeb.
Yo, what's up, Jude?
Shit, chilling, man.
Chilling. Hey, listen, man, I'll tell you what, man. I heard that song once or twice when I was about 16, 17 years old. The only thing that ever stuck with me was that hook. Just another young nigga trying to hide some things, man. And I took that and I wrote that all my life, bro. And that's what I did. I grew up, I had a lot of shit because that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be that young nigga having things, bro. You know what I mean?
You get it? Did you get it?
Hell yeah, I got it, man. Still to this day, I'm a young nigga having things, bro. Still to this day. Niggas be like, yo, you got a lot of shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to have some things, bro. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, people shit on like a lot of gangster rap and dope boy music, especially because sometimes it perpetuates negative stereotypes. But man, it also talks about like fucking ownership and taking chances to make champions and going out and getting it. You know what I mean? And I do appreciate that. I love work ethic. Even if it's breaking the law, man. I love motherfuckers that just go fucking get it.
Motivation music, inspiration music, timeless.
That's right. Here's I guess we'll play shit, I can throw a rock, hit anything. This is coming from the swamp. It's in reference to where he's from, Louisiana. Something serious. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Slept on classics.
Sorry. When you get back.
CJ in the Shy. What up, though?
Yo, what up, bro?
Shit chilling, man. Go ahead, dog.
Man, Big Mike, man. When I hear Big Mike, first thing I thought about was player, man. When he say, remember that outfit she got you for your birthday? I had 2 of those, a pair of pants and shoes on the first day, nigga.
Yep.
That's what I think about, my nigga.
Getting her hair done, all he sees is the top of her head anyway.
I would be a sucker for these hoes if it wasn't for that nigga back then, bro.
I swear to God, too, I really feel like he really, like, kept saying player, but after this album came out, it really, like, you'd see it on, like, Jenny Jones and be like, are you a player? Like, he really helped push that into the mainstream, that terminology that had been in rap forever. My
but
own
you know what?
personal,
Detroit, Chi-Town, Midwest shit. That's what that shit. That's how we relate to that shit. I think so much, bro.
I agree. I agree. How was Big Mike well received over in South Carolina, in the Carolinas, or what was that like for you?
Definitely. I mean, everything out of Rap-A-Lot had a lot of love all over the South. So South Carolina definitely was there. Face was my favorite member of Rap-A-Lot, member of the Ghetto Boys. Big Mike was incredible, and he still puts out music now. Like he put out I think he had a project out last year, 2017, that dropped.
Shit.
So he's still. He's still putting stuff out there, which is amazing.
Ken in St. Louis. Go ahead, Ken. Ken.
Yeah. What's going on, man? How damn me, Big Mike? That's the Peter man. I don't know nothing about the Peter man. Convicts, man. That's way back, bro.
They go all the way back.
STL in the building. I'm from the South, though, originally from Mississippi. So I fucks with everybody coming out the South, man. And that shit you put there, boy, that's some shit, dude. And, hey, I fucks with you, man. I like the knowledge you talk, bro, and the music you be playing on Thursdays evenings. Some of that throwback shit.
Yeah.
Live, bro.
That pill mix shit. Yeah. That convicts. A lot of cats didn't know about that That's like kind of that's how you can really test the motherfuckers' old school pedigree if they know about that fucking convict shit.
I bet you half of motherfucking listeners didn't know what the hell you was talking about. As soon as you said How Damn Me, his first album, I said, oh, that's Big Mike. I said, Big Mike, well, you did. I said, look at him. He going back with the jams.
Yeah. They
That's what's up, bro.
I'll play a little sample of the convicts just so they can understand.
Gotta let them know.
Man, they gotta understand. That's where he started from. Both of them and choke them like the motherfucker Peter man. What you mean?
Here's a little touch of the convicts so y'all can. Right here. What's up, Peter man shit? 888-742-3345. That's the original Peter man right there. I used to really love this one. It's for the convicts. Let's go to Hunter in Portland, man. Go ahead, Hunter. Hunter, what up, bro?
What's up?
Shit, chilling, man. Go ahead.
Well, the Big Mike, the first song with Pimp C, that was just insane. I'm just young, and that song, it felt like it could be part of it today, really. It just felt futuristic with, like, a bass and everything. It was pretty cool to hear.
It's kind of interesting, especially right now. You're hearing a lot of New York rappers and modern rappers taking fucking old Southern rap, taking their hooks, taking the melodies, using them for hooks. I think there's 2 songs out that are using the slob on my knob fucking rhythm, in for the one with G-Eazy
joint and Plain Jane by A$AP Ferg.
Yeah. So you're seeing these older rappers being referenced, which is cool. But like, I just want to let cats know, like, this is where it came from. Like a lot of cats, like old heads like me, I hear it. I know slob on my knob, but not everybody understands where that's coming from. So just a little reminder. That's why it sounds futuristic, because people now are finally going back and fucking with that shit.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I interviewed Pete Rock 2010, I think was the first time he and I spoke. And I was talking a lot about Fish Scale, for example. Pete Rock was on that album. Pete Rock was getting all kinds of shout-outs from Kanye. And one of the things that he said in that conversation was that he's happy that his era has come back around. And I think we're seeing that a lot with the Convicts, Big Mike, a lot of these cats from the South. When we see songs like Plain Jane, things are coming back around. You know, it's been about 20 years, at least since some of these these things first hit.
Yes, 94 this shit came out, so.
I don't know if you noticed all the bell bottoms. People wore a lot of bell bottoms in the 90s and in the 70s. I don't know if you noticed all the high top fades. A lot of high top fades in the 90s.
Bro,
a lot of high top fades right now. Basketball shorts, they're getting small again.
I showed up at my San Diego signing in a bum equipment shirt. So there you go. Yeah. Fucking. I showed up with some bum equipment on, man. So I can't even say nothing. Jacob in Detroit. Go ahead, man.
Oh, man.
Jacob.
Yo.
What up, though, man? Go ahead.
Shit. I was just talking about how Big Mike's flow was kind of revolutionary in a sense. For someone being so early on, you heard people kind of adapt with that. Like I was referencing a Big Pun. I'll even cite, like, even the song you just played last, you can kind of hear the same cadence when he did that song. What was it? With Fat Joe. they had did off the deep cover.
Oh, the deep cover. Yeah, look, he wasn't. Big Mike wasn't the first person to rap double time, but like he was diverse with his flows. Like he was doing this thing. Cleveland, Ron, go ahead, man.
Man, Big Mike, I used to go hard back in the 95, man. Something serious, still serious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, the whole Rap-A-Lot camp. You feel me? Devin the Dude, RP 3-2. Yeah. Man, it just used to go hard. We used to ride around, smoke weed, drink, and just let the CD burn out all night. You feel me?
3-2 was the other member of the Convicts. I didn't know he passed. So.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask what happened to 3-2.
He got killed or something at the gas station in Houston a couple years ago.
Damn, dog.
Tragic.
It's crazy. R.I.P., man. Let's go to Andre in Virginia. Go ahead, Andre.
Hey, what's up? It's Andre in Alexandria. I wanted to say this. You guys were talking about, Ghostface and Big Mike being slept on. I mean, I remember when Big Mike came out with something serious. It was my first year in college. And, man, when he took a hold of that Al Green sample and What a Wonderful Thing Love Is for Player, man, it rocked my whole dorm down at Virginia Union.
You know,
I mean, I'm just thinking about, huh?
I'm going to agree with you. That was Player was like a giant. It was a monster in my neighborhood. I don't even know if I had a fucking video for it, but like that was the one.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a video for it. He was doing like his gangster thing. When we talk about rap, especially New York rappers, and they're talking about a gangster and a gentleman, that's what Big Mike was putting out back in '95. And if you think about where Southern rap was, that guy was ahead of his time. I mean, he was on the Panther soundtrack, and he dropped a jewel on that soundtrack.
That was the group one, right? It was like the 10-minute long rap where everybody was fucking.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that shit. Yep, hell yeah.
Yeah, man, he was ahead of his time, man. And Ghostface too. A lot of people don't realize about Ghost. I know we're going back, but for him to sample the Good Times theme song and flow over it, and then just totally destroy it. I mean, I would say back then, rap in the 90s is probably the best it's ever been because we had good production and we had lyrics. We don't have that anymore. Either you got lyrics or you got sloppy beats, or you got beats or you got terrible lyrics.
And it was easier to get samples cleared too, bro. Shit.
Oh yeah. And the good thing about that is though, I heard one of your callers say, his grandmother used to throw the music out of the window. But, I used to listen to it. My grandmother caught me listening to Player one time, and she was like, hey, don't I have that record? I was like, no, Grandma, you ain't got Big Mike. You probably got the Al Green album he got it from, but you ain't got Big Mike, Grandma.
All right, well, this is what I'm going to do. We'll end it with Player since everybody want to hear that shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and play I'll play you the original. The Justin, thank you for coming by, man. Where can they find you, man?
Follow at The Company Man on everything. Got a new episode of the show, TBD. It's all happening on Lupe and Kendrick Lamar, Steal Like an Artist. It's going viral on Facebook right now. You can check it out on The Company Man YouTube channel.
That one fucking video we did went viral like a motherfucker.
That was super viral.
Yeah. So I forgot, a rapper got his hands on it talking about me eating a baby, and this was like millions of fucking hits.
I meant to tell you, man, I was in, real quick, I was back in Coney Island, Brooklyn. My little cousin was like, yeah, my friend sent me this video of you interviewing Jude, and that's when he ate the baby. When Jude ate the baby. It's the most disgusting story ever. Once my teenage cousins got a hold of that video, classic.
Yeah, that's when you know. That's when you know that shit went viral.
Yeah, that's when you know it's gone. The kids are tapping in.
Here's a player. There's no eating of fetuses in this song. Go to Get Hyena for that. Here it is. Yeah, it'll come easy. Yeah, Big Mike, something serious, man. Go get Fish Scale and something serious. Slap on classic.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shade 45, what the fuck is up? What the fuck is up, Shade 4 to the 5? Yeah, bitch. I want to thank San Diego for coming out. Man, San Diego really fucking showed up, man. I think there might have been, that might have been one of the bigger turnouts for all of my readings. Jam motherfucking pack. 619 represented. Appreciate you. Miami, I'm going to be out there this week, Saturday, 3 p.m. Shoe Gallery. Fuck with me. Fuck with the kid. Fuck with the kid. And I think they even got like exclusive T-shirts. Yeah. Oh yeah. Collectible. Fucking everything's collectible. All right, so yeah, go do that. Come see me in Miami. Shoe Gallery, 3 p.m. This is the only time I'll be in Florida. Why? Because fuck Florida. Just playing. I actually like Florida. It's just that's a long ass trip. It's like it takes for fucking ever. I gotta miss Friday just to fucking get out there to see y'all cats. So come on out. Come on out to Miami. I'm gonna fucking sign your books, I'll sign your titties. I don't give a fuck. I'll sign whatever. You can bring another person's book. I'll sign that shit too. Judy Blume. I don't give a fuck. Tales of 4th Grade Nothing. I'll sign the fuck out of that shit, son. It's a goddamn good book. And Super Fudge. So, yeah, there's that. Did you miss any of the show? You can listen on demand. You've been getting some blowback on demand there, Johnny. I don't know.
What?
For what? I don't know. I guess you missed a couple shows last week.
Bullshit.
Tell
that person is missing their understanding of how to do it.
There was a few different people. It wasn't just one person. Why are you looking at me why the long face? Banana head?
Well, I mean, I want to fix this really, but they're out of their minds.
Yeah, I'm never wrong.
That's the
they're
correct
always
talking.
it's never me. I'm not the problem.
But we've got systems in place, so it's not going to fail.
Yo, why you look like Waldo today, bro? It's his shirt.
It's the shirt.
It's the shirt got you looking like Waldo. You can't wear anything in red. I can't even find him anymore. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are.
Can't miss him. If that person's really upset, I'll just have him
Why are
find
you
me on
yelling,
Twitter.
man? Calm
Sorry.
down.
Well,
Fucking
because
calm down.
If there's a problem, I want to know about it. But I check this shit all the time. I'm obsessed with it.
Why does your head look like a snowboard right now?
You know, I can't help but look at my chin in a negative light these days. I actually started looking at it now, like, it's kind of big.
You just started looking at it like it's big.
I accepted the chin a long time ago.
Yo, for real, man.
Now it defines me.
I just want, I want to paint you green and then put a fucking witch hat on. You'll look just like fucking Wizard of Oz. Like if
We've got the hats.
And your little dog too. That's what you look like, bro.
Get some face paint.
All you need to do is turn yourself green, bro. You will look just like the motherfucking Wicked Witch of the West. You're the shitty producer of the West.
Nice.
JK. Actually,
No, you're not.
John got my motherfucking. I used to have a fucking office. Let's be real. I didn't do any work there. I had a desk. People send me fucking alcohol. So shout out to whoever sent me the fucking the barbecue chips, the Grippos. Them shits are fucking awesome. You ever had Grippo barbecue chips?
Mm-mm.
I'll get you some, man. Send me a box of them bitches. Them bitches are mwah. I'll put them right there with Better Made hot chips. I prefer Better Made. I'm a Detroit kid. I'm Michigan 248 actually to be exact. Let's be real. But had I been from Cincinnati or Kentucky, I'd probably be repping the Grippos. So yeah, that's what my office was for, to get bottles of wine from Warren Swift and Grippo potato chips, and then whatever like Hindu dick pills came to me. Now John took it. John's got my fucking desk.
Cleared it all out. Everything must go.
And it looks like a fucking shit house already.
It does not.
It does. It already looks like a fucking shit house.
I had to consolidate.
It would
condense.
be called. It looks like a shithole, John.
No.
Yep.
2 monitors going.
Looks awful.
Looks great. Command
bro,
center.
there's just shit all over the floor already, bro.
Command center.
Keenan won't even look up. Keenan got to share the fucking space with you. He won't even look up because he knows you wrong.
I know that. I promised.
John, you got to get your shit together, bro.
I promised him I'd fix it.
John, please.
Yeah, I know that.
Look, I'm really being fucking real. Please get your shit together, man. You're sharing a space now. It's not just you.
Keenan and I are fine. I moved it over.
Don't speak for Keenan. Don't with your fucking long ass head. Don't speak for Keenan.
I cleaned up a lot of it over the weekend. More to come.
Looks like a beach in a third world country. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
A couple of stacks.
Bro.
Stacks.
And I went back there to see, he was taking all day to start the show. I went back there, his ass is hanging out. Like he was sagging, your fucking ass crack is hanging out. Not even underwear, just ass. It's like straight up asshole. It was like, I saw what you ate last night. Like that's fucking, it was like, really, John?
You make it sound like I was spreading my cheeks or something.
You might as well have been, bro. You might as well have been. I'm like, I'm gone a day. Y'all kicked me out of there for one fucking day. I come back and it's just shit everywhere and your asshole's out. Tell me I'm lying. John, just say I'm lying. Just say I'm lying.
It's not a lie. Thank you. It's not false.
Thank you. I rest fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Jesus Christ, have some pride.
Doesn't look that bad.
John.
Doesn't look that bad.
And then he wants to put the CNN on. There's like a television back there. No one wants CNN on. John has to have fucking CNN on. Now he's fucking arguing with the people that had been there. You the asshole that moves into the neighborhood and like wants to like shut down like the dope spot. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, dude, like you moved to the neighborhood. You got to get in where you fit in.
This is a national broadcasting platform. We should know what's going on in the world. Her
John,
back is to the TV.
John.
She can live with it.
John.
She and I are tight.
You have never, not once, broke a fucking story from CNN. Never.
Probably not.
Yeah, so turn off the fucking TV. Nobody wants it on. CNN's depressing.
Put on MSNBC. One of the HLN.
MSNBC. No, turn off the fucking news, bro.
I'm not sitting there staring at it. It's just on in the background.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. You're not staring at it. You're just bumping out the whole fucking office with your fucking CNN.
The volume's down.
Turn it off. Turn it off. You fucking weirdo. You're there for one day. Your asshole's hanging out. There's fucking papers all over the place. And you're depressing people with fucking CNN.
Her back is to the TV.
It's the principle of it.
I
It's
know.
the principle.
Her back is to the TV.
I vote for no CNN.
No.
I'm voting no CNN.
I'm the one who's sitting there. I'm sitting there.
Fuck you.
I'm sitting there.
You get one vote.
I'm sitting there.
You get one vote.
I'm the one who's to sit there.
If Keenan can tie it up, but like, right,
Keenan, you know the right answer. There's only
Keenan
one.
can tie it up, bro. Like, Keenan, you a big fan of the news? You like? I'm just curious.
I mean,
there's only one.
Yes and no, but
right,
probably
yeah.
not at work.
Thank you.
What?
There you go.
Ah!
John, why you always act like you're fucking informed? You're the dumbest person on the news ever. You never have the whole story. You never.
I've got the gist.
No, if CNN being on actually helped with the fucking show, I'll be like, yeah, leave it on. It doesn't. All you do is bum people off.
It just might.
You bum people out, dog.
I'm the only one facing the TV. He's not even facing the TV.
Don't nobody want it. Don't nobody want it. You already littering and showing asshole. You're already littering and showing asshole, bro. Stop. Stop. Bro, I'm going to turn it off every fucking time.
Don't do
Fuck
that.
You.
Don't do that.
Fuck you.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
What'd you do that for?
No, because in a meeting I asked not to have CNN on all over the fucking office. In a meeting I asked.
You're not the only one. Somebody from the Jason Ellis show did too.
Everybody asked for because the news is fucking depressing. We're trying to be up for the fucking show.
I'm not depressed.
You should be. You're the saddest motherfucker in this whole fucking place. No wonder you're not depressed.
Not depressed.
I know. That's what's scary. You probably watch Holocaust videos on Valentine's and it doesn't affect you. Fucking weirdo.
Gotta stay informed.
Bro, you don't even know what you do. You just don't even know what you do to the office. You're like you're like a dark cloud, bro. You're like Eeyore. You're like a fucking rain cloud.
Inspirational.
What a dick. Justin feel bad, dog. You made Justin feel bad. Don't nobody want the news on but you, man. You selfish.
I'm the only one facing the TV.
Motherfucker, just having it be on. Like, yo, dude, like, I literally, when I'm walking through the office, I got to keep my head down because there's always something on there that's going to fucking piss me off, and then I'm not going to be thinking about the fucking doing the show.
Don't look at it.
You don't look at it.
I don't. It's there in case something happens.
Put it on your fucking little computer, man. You bad at the news. If you was Walter Cronkite, I would be like, fine. You are bad at the news, John.
I'll put on a different... No, it's CNN.
We voting on that shit, John. We voting on it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's my shit too back there. It's not just yours. It's my shit too back there. Fuck you, John. Don't nobody want that shit. You come in there, you fucking got your butthole out everywhere. You got fucking papers on the ground, and now you want to put CNN on? Fuck you, man. And the only reason why you're back there is because you're so fucking bad at your job, we had to bring someone else in.
She's got a TV.
Yeah, talk her into having CNN on over there. Leave CNN off out of that fucking corner. What a dick, man. And you still won't bring your girlfriend in. You selfish. You're a selfish man. You're selfish.
Selfish for that.
Selfish. Just pick one, bro. Asshole out, CNN, or fucking clean. Like, just pick one.
CNN.
Just pick one. All right, how about this? You keep a fucking spotless office, and I won't fucking turn it off every time I walk by. And I swear to God, I'll break the fucking remote, too. I'll fucking...
Do not break the remote.
I'm gonna gut stomp that fucking remote. Fuck that remote.
It's like me ripping that money I gave you in half.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, so do I.
Best 20 ever spent. Felt so good. If you could have saw your long face break.
Still
looked like a broken surfboard. I was so fucking happy.
$20.
I was so fucking happy.
20 blades.
It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. John fucking up the news is coming up next. Hopefully all that CNN watching paid off.
It's bound to.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
There is a psychologist out of Australia that is talking about micro-cheating, ways that you could be...
Tired of this little micro bullshit. Microaggression, a.k.a. you're being a bitch. Aggression means, like, meaning to fucking harm somebody, too, by the way.
What?
It's like aggression. The term aggression. It means you're being aggressive. So how do you match aggression with more aggression?
So there's no micro level in your mind. It's all...
Either someone's being aggressive or they're not, or you're taking something the wrong way. You dig what I'm saying? Microaggression. Some bullshit some fucking rich asshole in school came up with. To validate their bitch ass feelings. Oh, he misgendered me. Microaggression.
Well, these people who are micro-cheating...
Micro-cheating. Either you cheating or you not cheating.
That's apparently what's going on here. There are a series of seemingly small actions.
What are they doing? Fucking talking long time on the phone with fucking dudes and shit?
Yeah, or
cheating.
Or secretly connecting with another person on social media.
Cheating.
Sharing private jokes.
Cheating.
Downplaying the seriousness of your relationship to your partner.
Cheating.
The easiest way to tell if you or your partner is micro-cheating...
it's fucking cheating. Can you tell a motherfucker what you doing? You cheating.
I've been accused of this.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, because you a bitch. You on some old fucking passive-aggressive shit.
No, I just, these lingering ladies out there, and then I should probably cut them loose.
The black chick down in San Diego?
That kind of thing. That kind of thing. Absolutely.
See, like, if the black chick was a bitch, she could have been like, that's a microaggression. I'm African-American. Like, whatever. Shut the fuck up. You should have smashed her. She looked better than your girl. People want that fucking interview, John. Make it happen, John. They won't let it go.
I know that.
Just fucking make it happen.
I see them all the time.
Make it
on
happen.
Instagram,
Quit being
on
a
Twitter,
bitch.
their emails.
You're micro being a bitch.
People are texting me. How they got my number, I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
But they're texting me.
Make it happen.
They are fucking texting me.
They're going to figure out her number and start texting her.
Please don't do that.
I'm not saying
Please
they're
don't
gonna
do
it
that.
or not. I'm just saying you should really handle that shit. So, micro, look, man, is this putting a dick in your girl or in another girl? No. But I ain't with all that work husband shit. Oh, he's my work husband. If my fucking wife was like, oh, he's my work, I'd be like, hold up, wait, what? Fuck you say? Come here, sit down. Sit your fucking ass down. Work husband? You're not going to talk to Trevor anymore, all right? That's her work husband's. My imaginary wife's imaginary work husband's name. You're not going to fucking talk to Trevor no more.
Have you ever come across
Is we good? Or do I need to go holler at Trevor? Because I'm supposed to be checking you. I'm supposed to be checking you, Diana. That's my girl's name. Diana, I'm supposed to be checking your ass. Okay, thought so. Let me find out about this motherfucking work husband. Unless we agree that we're going to have like a fucking open relationship and shit like that.
What if they're just friends?
You don't need to be making no new friends with fucking dudes, man. You can
Really?
be cool. You can be cool with a motherfucker. Hey, how you doing? Da, da, da. Like I'm cool with all these. I'm cool with all these women in the office. I'll go get lunch with them. I'll do none of that shit. I'll speak to them when I see them.
Well, you're fairly aloof, though. But what if you were there every
I'm
day?
not fucking aloof. I'm fucking professional.
What if they wanted to go out and have lunch? That's a problem.
Bro. Slippery slope. Slippery slope. You know why you for this? Because you the slimy motherfucker that be trying to fucking weasel in on some shit.
No, I'm not weaseling in on
You
shit.
try to weasel in on people's girls.
Not true.
I probably fuck more people's girls than you have, but like I'm not a weasel about that shit. I'm chilling and girls hit me up. And they're like, you care if I got a man? I'm like, nah. The one time that shit backfired, this fucking idiot typed in my address into the Google Maps, and I was on a date with her. I didn't know. I didn't even know she had a man either. So I was on a date with her, and there was a motherfucker in my driveway, just muttering shit. And I thought he was a Mexican cat, and I thought I live across the street from some Mexican cats, and I thought it was just him. I thought he was one of the Mexican cats because it was dark. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know him all, so I was just like, oh, he's probably drunk and lost. And it's some bullshit. Have fun with Jude. And I was like, what was that? And he hopped in the car, drove off. She was like, that was my man. I was like, what? That was one of those deals. Like, I would have had to fight him had I known. You know what I mean? You just can't roll up at my fucking house. So I just had her suck my dick and send her home. Just on GP.
Sent her home to him.
Yep. Mouth full of nut. He got the last laugh. I wrote about it in Hyena. I don't know if I wrote the whole fucking thing, but yeah, I wrote about it in Hyena. He ended up fucking blowing up my phone. Like, I had to change my number and shit. He was on some bitch shit. Like, check your girl, bro. Like, I didn't even know. I didn't know she had a man.
But what if he came out with a knife or something? What would
I'd
you
have been
do?
stabbed the fuck up because I did not see that one coming. I'd be like, why is my drunk Mexican neighbor stabbing me? Ow, ow, stop, ow. Look, man, I hear you. Like, it's cool. I don't really necessarily, unless you have some understanding with your fucking wife, I don't think it's the best idea for people of the opposite sex to be striking up new relationships with fucking with other people. Hey, man, that being said, like, I think that kind of cheating is the way to go.
What?
I don't think that we're naturally monogamous. So if you can like figure out a way to fucking have some affairs here and there down the road and keep that shit to yourself, don't bring no babies or diseases back, perhaps that will ensure a longer relationship. I don't know. We're gonna have my man Chris Ryan on tomorrow, who wrote the book Sex at Dawn, and he's got science behind all this shit. I only just had statistics, like statistically, like everybody fucking cheats. So maybe, maybe that goes against our human nature. We're talking about like gender being fucking constructs. I feel like fucking monogamy is a construct. Way more than fucking gender. Or more than someone's sex. I don't know. Hey, whatever. So what other micro? I fucking hate that.
Yeah, this does sound like cheating. I've known when I've gone too far with somebody when I can tell, okay, this is something that the person I'm dating wouldn't like.
Yeah, or they start telling, I've had women tell me like some real intimate shit. I'm like, leave that for your man. Fucking I don't need to hear all that shit.
But she says here, your partner may have a perfectly platonic relationship with a friend, and they may be upfront and open about talking to them and seeing them again. They should not ring up alarm bells. It's just that when you start to conceal it and things like we've already talked about, that you're in trouble.
Like Andrew, she comes on the show. Me and her have been homies for 15 years. I was cool with her before she got with her man. I'm sure we're very close. That being said, like, there's just like... just certain shit you don't do anymore now that she's got a man.
Like what?
Like I had Christmas at her place before. Like I'm not gonna have Christmas at her place now.
Why not? What if they both invite you over?
No, I meant like I went like it was in Connecticut. Like, I didn't have anywhere to go. I traveled for Christmas. Like it's just like shit like that. It's just like it's fucking off the table. Just off the table. You can't do that shit. It's not appropriate. I mean, you could, but I feel like it adds.
It would get weird.
I feel like it would add stress to the fucking relationship, and I'm cool with her man too. Like they've been together forever. I'm cool with everybody. You just gotta redo boundaries. Perhaps if people like really had a real discussion with their lover about like what to expect from one another, then these quote unquote, I fucking hate these little fucking cheating, these little baby cheats. Wouldn't be the worst. Micro. Fucking, they just latched onto that fucking micro and phobia. All our new words have just tied into being a bitch. Some fucking bitches. Micro. What else?
Okay, there's this idea of bud sex.
Bud sex?
Guys having sex with other guys, and it's just because they're helping each other out. They're not gay.
No. If you butt fuck your homie, that's gay. What? You're on the spectrum. Let's say that. Like, look, I'm not even like, look, man, some people they have a hard line with that shit. I mean, if he's getting pussy and ass, by definition, he is bisexual. If it's solely just one, then he's just that one. But like, there's no, hey, man, had a couple too many beers, let's butt fuck.
Apparently there is.
And I would say the guy getting fucked is gayer than the guy fucking.
I don't know. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but still.
What do you think is gayer?
I think it's both pretty full-blown gay. Absolutely. Come on.
Yeah, but like on the gay level,
I guess
being the bottom is like
maybe
being the bottom's pretty fucking gay.
If I ever put my penis in someone's in Chris's ass, and I'm like, I'm gay.
You're like, Chris ain't even playing that joke. Chris ain't. That's a one time Chris did not laugh. He did not. Chris the most laughingest motherfucker here, and he was like, nah, bro.
He's very heterosexual.
Yeah, like think about it in prison. Like the dudes that do the butt fucking feel like they're not gay. They feel like they're just doing what they got to do.
Well, they are saying here that some same-sex sexual encounters under unusual circumstances, such as a display of power dynamics while in prison, a gang, or fraternity. That's one thing. But they're shifting to dude sex. Sex among white, masculine, straight men in urban or military contexts for the purpose of building. Well, again, that's reinforcing masculinity. But I know.
Hey, look, man, I'm not here to say it's good or bad. I'm not here to judge. Like, look, the Romans Those guys were butt fucking the shit out of each other, and I think it made them fight tougher for one another, man. Like that was his fuck homie. That was his fuck homie, man. They fucked each other, man. He wasn't gonna let no motherfucking barbarian just kill him. So like, and they whooped a lot of ass, butt fucking their way throughout the fucking European continent, you know.
Well, it's one person who's working.
Britain didn't have no aqueducts till they got there, you know what I mean? And then when they left, they went to shambles.
This one person in Psychology Today writing his dissertation is proposing that both the goal and the consequence of bud sex is to reinforce their masculinity and heterosexuality. He spoke to 19 rural guys who've had bud sex.
Gay.
And their motives are helping a buddy out.
Nope.
Relieving urges.
Bye.
Acting on sexual desires for men without sexual attractions.
Bro, that's bi as fuck, man. I don't give a fuck.
Relieving your friend's sexual needs.
One of these guys is gay in the situation, too.
And, it cemented their rural masculinity and heterosexual. I don't understand any of this.
Man, this is, you know what this is? This is some guys in the sticks where, like, being gay ain't cool yet, so they got to come up with a new way for them to fucking butt fuck each other and not feel bad about it. That's fucking gay, dog.
Bud sex.
I wonder if they kiss. Doesn't make it even gayer. Ugh. I don't know why that fucks me up even that just adds to it. I'm just like, oh man. Cause dudes' faces are hard. You know what I mean? It's like a car wreck. It's like fucking dudes. I guarantee you the scientist is trying to get his homie to fuck him. And he came up with this scientist that came up with, what's this guy's study? What's his name? I bet you he's just trying.
Tony Silva.
Yeah, Tony. Oh, this fucking Italian Tony. Trying to hide the sausage. This fucking homeboy. Check out this 20-page dissertation I came up with. She's not gay if you fuck me. Just a couple friends just helping each other out. Look, man. And there's certain levels to the game. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's in prison, that's gay, but, like, less.
Is it?
Yeah, you fucking a dude. But that being said, like, your options are limited here.
Still, I can go for years without sex. Years.
Yeah, you can.
And I'm not having sex with a guy just because they're around.
Bro, you might not have a choice in the option, John. You might not have a choice. You might not have a say in whether you're gonna have sex or not in prison.
True.
They might see that fucking. I walked in on John today preparing for the news. His ass was out already. His pants was halfway down to his fucking ankles. Ass out. John, you'd have got butt fucked, bro.
There's nobody back there.
That's what you been thinking in prison. Next thing you know. I got you wearing motherfucking Kool-Aid lipstick and shit, braiding hair.
Man, what a nightmare that'd be.
You'd be the first one they turn into a girl, bro. Looking like fucking Sex in the City broad. What's her name? Why the long face? What's her name, bro? Sarah Jessica Parker.
Well, the cop.
Some Kool-Aid on them lips of yours and that fucking knife wound of a mouth you got. Yep.
The cop who arrested me pretty much summed that up when I was in the back of the
what did he say?
He said, hey, you wouldn't do well in prison. Don't get arrested again.
There you go. You're like, yes, sir. Bro, that is gay. I don't... Look, man. Look. All right, if you guys want to split hairs, I'm at least going to say it's bisexual.
They also talk about accidental contact when you're high or drunk, involved with a dare or a prank.
Okay. These are all excuses. Like, even the fucking fraternity shit. They're like, all right, bro. All right, man. I'm gonna have you fuck me in the ass, and if you come, you're a fucking faggot, okay? Better not. You just fuck me as long as you can. And if you come, you're the faggot, all right? That's how you get initiated. Like, it's usually some guy with some weird closeted homosexuality coming up with these fucking games. So they can get away with doing the shit that... Just go be gay, man.
Everybody's naked.
Yeah, Kuna Matata, whatever, man. Like, if you're gay, go be gay. Go do some gay shit.
Throwing ice water on each other.
The problem is there's a line in the sand. You can't just go. It's not like you can go be bisexual and fuck some dudes and then go holler at a chick and she's just like super chill about the shit. So they got to come up with these things.
Is this like the no homo movement from like a couple years ago? Remember, every guy would say something, then no homo.
Yeah, and then all they do is think about is not being a homosexual. All this comes from the lack of open-mindedness of females.
If you want to buy some drugs, you can go on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter for it.
Word?
I guess. I did find a couple people out there who were willing to, but it's just so sketchy. Drug dealers, according to the Daily Mail, they're openly using Facebook now to target kids. Scores of criminals are freely touting their business online. Many are offering up pot, but also coke. You buy your ketamine out there, probably. This guy, I found a link to him.
I think it's a bad idea.
I wouldn't go on.
All right, so
well, I mean, this guy had a link out there, and then so he's got his Gmail out there.
Oh, he's like,
you can text him.
Marijuana, weed seeds, legal marijuana, angel dust. God damn. Oh, that's just a type of fucking weed. Does he understand that? How you gonna name your one weed another drug? That's just as fucking confusing as shit. Bubblegum, mystical spirit. And he's obviously in another country. Based on the fucking weird Z's and the K's next to each other. Huh. It's probably not, well, whatever. They're overseas, so I guess it's not. I thought it was like people over here, like just dope dealers setting up fucking Facebook accounts and shit.
Oh, I'm sure they're out there. This is just a quick search for buying coke online. And
I don't know if this is a good idea, guys.
No.
I remember cats on Craigslist used to slang shit. Like, you can go on Craigslist, some motherfuckers be flipping goddamn Adderall and painkillers and shit.
They used to have a number, you text them, and then...
Yeah, and then you meet up. I never did it, but I heard about it. My homeboy did it before he was in a pinch. He needed some Adderall. But this is... I mean, Facebook's, you know... They know when you're looking to buy wooden hangers. You know what I mean? Like, you don't think they're keeping track of this shit?
And the sites were found to host thousands of posts and accounts linked to dealers and abusers, as they put it here. Pushers use emoji codes and hashtags, including weed for sale, to attract buyers.
All right, there it is.
And there's now an app on... well, it's been out there for a while, but it's this Google Arts and Culture app. It's been updated, so you can take a shot of yourself, and then it'll search through, it looks like, 1,200 museums in over 70 countries to find art that looks like you if you take a selfie.
I did that shit.
You did?
Yeah.
So did I.
I'm ugly as fuck. I look like goddamn Vincent Van Gogh. I don't understand how that didn't go through. But they got me looking like some other motherfucker that I never heard of. They got me looking like, what they got me looking like? I can't even find it now. So I put it on there. I think it's just a way for Google to fucking track face recognition. That's my fucking thing.
That's what the problem that people are saying. That, okay, now that they've got your...
but Google been had my face, so I wasn't all the way fucking penoid. Oh yeah, I look like... the profligate punished by neglect. And it's just like, it looks like a dude who's shitting and dying at the same time. Let me see yours. Yo, John, why is this chin so fucking long, son?
I know. Look at that.
They
nailed it.
Yep. Did you put that up on your fucking thing?
No, I did it before I came in here.
Buddy. Yeah, this is all a way for them to fucking track our faces. I did it because I already got my shit. I think Snapchat, I already gave out all my fucking facial recognition shit with Snapchat. Google fucking, the Google Plus. Oh, God, man, they know everything.
Oh, absolutely.
They know fucking everything. Everything.
But you didn't think twice about it at all? with all your privacy concerns and uploading your head?
My head was already uploaded. Yeah. That was the only reason why I did it. I was like, Google already has my fucking shit over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Don't hurt the ones you love. New Edition, bro.
That's good.
Sounds different when they sing it, but you know.
I like it.
Thank you, man. That was the news. Where do they go if they want to fucking have their face tracked?
You just go online and then search for Google Arts and Culture app.
Yeah. All right, that was a new one.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
That was the show. That was the show. Show. That was the motherfucking show. Justin Hunt, the company man on everything. Follow that motherfucker. Go follow that motherfucker. And he'll be playing some of the shit that we was talking about today. So what? Keenan has to sit next to John. Sorry.
He loves it.
John got my fucking office. That sucks. I don't have nowhere to eat a sandwich now. Chris, he's on the boards. My name is Jude Anthony Angelini. That was the show. Y'all have a good one. Let's go.